Back to Zamfara State, where Governor Dauda Lawal has inaugurated a board of trustees for Security Trust Fund in the state. Let's now bring in the former Inspector General of Police and Chairman of that board of trustees, Zamfara State Security Trust Fund, Mohammed Abubakar. He joins us live via phone. Good to have you join us. So I want to start with you on just national security. You were once an Inspector General in the country. When you look at what's going on now, whether it's in terms of the kidnapping, the response of security agencies, how they manage intelligence as well, what's your overall impression?
Not too satisfactory, because so many things need to be done, and you can't fight terrorism or crime or criminality without intelligence.
And
so they need to
Please go ahead.
Need to work more on the issue of intelligence gathering, because it's more important to get information and intelligence that you can use to process to get down to the criminals themselves.
And in terms of intelligence, what do you think is missing in that regard? And I will get to Zamfara State in just a moment. But generally, what is missing in how security agents manage intelligence?
I think a lot of collaboration and partnership is missing. They need to collaborate more and partner with each other. The agencies of government are there. They can do better in terms of getting what they are supposed to get and share the information within themselves.
So let's get... All right, please go ahead.
The local community is important, because most of these crimes are committed within the local community. So you need the local community to be able to support you and assist you with intelligence so that you can be able to process it and get down to the nitty-gritty of what you want to get to succeed as a team. In most cases, you find security agencies working at different organizations. What is our problem here? The problem is we have a security challenge. And our interest should be what? Nigeria and Nigerians. So therefore, it doesn't matter who security agencies is succeeding or otherwise. But if we work together and collaborate and partner with each other, we should get it done.
And in terms of the community engagement, we see a lot being done in Zamfara State. We've seen the inauguration of the Community Protection Guard. Now it's the inauguration of the Security Trust Fund as well in the state. You had served in such a committee before, under the former governor, Matawale, and there was a report from that committee. Nothing was done about it. What is different this time?
There are two different issues. The one I served under Matawale was I chaired the committee for the security committee, which delved into the situation of the security challenges in the state. We went around over the 14 local governments. We went into the creamy areas of the state, met with some of the bandits, discussed, got the challenges, got the solutions, made recommendation to government, and we have done what we're supposed to do. We expected government to look at the recommendations and set up a white paper and take necessary actions. And the difference now is, you know what Security Trust Fund is. Our job in this time around is to ensure that government, from being state government and local government and individuals and organizations, should be able to assist in terms of funding for the security challenges, because you can't fight security without equipment. Our security agencies need to be supported with a lot of equipment so that they can be able to discharge their responsibilities as expected of them. So that's the difference.
And in terms of the report you had in the Matawale administration, are some of those recommendations being put to use now? And can you give us, an idea of what those recommendations were?
The recommendations are too bogus, and there are so many recommendations. Let me give you an example. One of the examples is setting up a community protection guard. This government has taken it up. They have set up the community protection guard. We want to see them put to use. We want to see the community protection guard being utilized. We want to see them being used operationally and in collaboration with the security agencies, the police, the military, the civil defense, and the community. And that is the only way out.
All right. Well, we have our eyes on Zamfara State with you as the head of the Zamfara State Security Trust. We'll see how things play out. Thank you so much for your time on the news at 7. Former Inspector General of Police and Chairman, Board of Trustees, Zamfara State Security Trust Fund, Mohammed Abubakar.